everybody, this is Tim Oneill from Marketing Buzz. Wanted to do another short tutorial excuse me, with Bluehost. The last tutorial I did, which was registering a domain name and hosting with Bluehost.com, was a little bit confusing because what we were purchasing there was the domain name and the hosting. And so once you have hosting with Bluehost, the domain names are $10 a year, and you can have as many of them as you want. You can have as many pages as you want, and so that's where it is a little bit less expensive than some of the other things that are out there. So I just wanted to go back through this. We'll put in bluehost.com, go there. Here's what your page is going to look like when you hit bluehost.com. If you already went through the first tutorial and you have a domain name, it'll show up right in here. Domain, that's my primary account that I set up with, and then I have a bunch of domain names other than that, but that is the first one that I purchase, and everything else is through that. So that's what they call my primary domain name. And you can see, if you haven't gone through yet and set up one and purchased hosting, you can go to sign up now. And again, there's a ton of information out there. I think I have a couple Squidoo lenses or hub pages, maybe even on my blog, that talk about why you want to have your own domain name and host it somewhere rather than just the free ones that you can get through TypePad or WordPress or wherever, because you want people to type in your domain name and end up at your blog, as opposed to having it be a template extension site. So anyway, we'll pop into here and I'll show you how we can get another domain name. It's very, very simple, very, very quick and easy. Put in my password, control panel login. You can see it's logging in. And this, don't get confused here, this kind of looks a little intimidating, or at least it did to me at first. It's just the control panel for Bluehost, and it's where you can accomplish a lot of different things here. It makes it so simple. You can upload files in this area. I check my email in this area. I can set preferences here. On and on and on. I mean, there's a ton of information and things that you can do from here. But you'll see what I'm going to do is scroll down, and you'll see the area that says domains. And just as an aside, we can redirect our domains with a click of a mouse here. So very, very simple. But what we're going to do is look at register domain. Just click on that. Comes up with a new window. It says register new domain. We are going to check a couple different things, see if they're available. Let's see. Can't type very well. Marketingbuzz.com. That is probably taken, but we'll click on next. Oh, I misspelled it. It's probably available. Let's go back. We don't want to misspell it. You do have to be very careful, because I purchased one site that I misspelled. Unbelievable. Okay, marketingbuzz.com. Click next. Let's see if that's available. Nope. You can see marketingbuzz.com is taken. Available is marketingbuzz.biz, marketingbuzz.us. Yeah, I want a .com name. So let's try something else. How about attractionmarketingbuzz.com? Oh, you can't just hit return. You got to hit next. Okay, register new domain, attractionmarketingbuzz.com. So it's available, and what I'm going to put here is use the following information. What that does is, if someone types in attractionmarketingbuzz.com, or it happens that they happen to come across that and there's no blog or website up yet, it will give the owner information, name, and all those kinds of things if you look it up on the Whois database. So yeah, I don't mind if people know who owns that, because not a big deal. Yes, automatically renew attractionmarketingbuzz.com before it expires. I would recommend that you click that. And what they will do is they'll send you several emails letting you know, hey, your attractionmarketingbuzz.com domain name is coming up for renewal. they'll send you several different emails regarding that, and if you don't respond, they will just automatically renew it for you, which you do want to do, because if you're out of the country or you just blow off the emails or whatever, and you have pretty good solid content on a blog or a website, and you let that thing expire, somebody out there is going to snatch that thing from you if it does not renew. And there are people that make a living doing that, and I mean, they do. It'll be gone one day, and the next day somebody else will own that thing, usually within minutes or hours. Somebody will own that thing, and you're not going to get it back for $10 a year. It's going to cost you hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars, and sometimes you can't even get them back because someone can take advantage of all the work you did with all that content. Even though they don't own the content, it doesn't matter. On Google and the other search engines, that stuff that you're placing is based on the history that you have with that domain name and all the content that you put to get it in there. So even though they don't own the content, they automatically have all that all of the traffic that's coming to that. So you got to be very, very careful about that. Just automatically renew the thing. It's $10. Hopefully that doesn't cause a challenge for anybody. So okay, hit next. Boom, should ask for our credit card information. Use existing card, use new credit card, use PayPal, whatever you want to do. I'm going to use existing card here. Make sure I've got the right one in there. Yep. Pay now. Okay, this is a debit card, so it's a debit card that I have specifically for the business. Okay, here you go. Thank you for your purchase. Total amount billed $10. Payment via credit card. Gives me the number there. Order confirmation date. That's it. So that's everything. We will do some more tutorials coming up. We'll get this one posted out there. Hopefully this will clear up any kind of confusion. Whoops, moving out of the thing. Any kind of confusion on what's going on with domain names. Very simple to do, very easy, very quick, and inexpensive. That's it. Tim Oneill from ArtMarketingBuzz.com. Have a great day.